want to thank you and also Athena for a wonderful presentation, which was very helpful. And Jeffrey, and I write books too, because I don't know what else to do. So I've started saying, where today are the creations of the visionary imagination that has gifted us with so many incomparable riches of the human soul, riches that have been expressed in art, in poetry, in music, in literature, and revelatory experience. The whole foundation of our lives is now missing because this materialist science has disconnected us from the earth and the cosmos, and also from the priceless spiritual legacy of ancient civilizations. And so I feel also I have to keep secret what I'm writing about. I can't even speak it to my husband's family or local people. I speak it when I'm giving talks and in lectures and things, but never in the local community. They would be horrified if they knew what I was writing about or speaking about. So I think we've become a one-eyed culture that's lost the visionary eye, the eye of the imagination. And our culture is incomplete and impoverished because this vital aspect of the total range of our human experience has been denied validity. The visionary imagination is a supremely important faculty of our nature, just as our capacity to feel and our rational intellect are vital faculties of our nature. And Professor Tarnas, Professor of Philosophy at the California Institute of Integral Studies, presents us with this looming question for our time that materialist science does not address. He says, what is the ultimate impact of cosmological disenchantment on a civilization? What does it do to the human self year after year, century after century, to experience existence as a conscious, purposeful being in an unconscious, purposeless universe? What is the price of a collective belief in absolute cosmic indifference? And I think the price is a phenomenal increase in mental illness, addictions of all kinds, and regression to primitive and unconscious forms of behavior, as we see with Putin's invasion of Ukraine, for example. And I want to move on to this because I think this is most exciting, because I believe there is one branch of science, quantum physics, which is opening a door into a new paradigm, a new story. And in the words of physicist Nassim Haramein, he says this: a new cosmology is being born, a new vision of our profound relationship with a conscious, intelligent, and interconnected universe. And he compares the astounding new scientific discoveries to the unfolding of the petals of a rose, which I think is a beautiful metaphor. Quantum cosmology is showing us that the material world exists within a stupendous field of consciousness that is the ground state of the universe. Our human consciousness is part of the consciousness which sustains not only our world, but the entire universe. Each one of us carries the holographic imprint of the universe within us. In the words of Dr. Jude Currivan, we don't have consciousness, we are consciousness. No matter what our race, nation, gender, or caste, each one of us is a part of the living, breathing, connecting web of life which underlies and connects all forms of life forms in the universe and on our planet. So following Plato, I call this web of life the soul of the cosmos. Quantum physics tells us that our world of matter is like a visible foam resting on a very deep ocean of light that permeates every cell of our being. We are not only connected with each other through the astonishing reach of the internet, but through the infinitesimal particles of subatomic matter that are non-locally connected with each other throughout the universe. So in our essence, we are beings of light, cosmic beings, incarnated on this planet for an evolutionary purpose. The discovery that we participate in a cosmic consciousness that is the source and ground of our own consciousness is shattering the belief that material reality is all there is, that we exist in a randomly created universe, that our consciousness ends with the death of the physical body, and that there is no life beyond death. It challenges the assumption that we humans are the only conscious beings in the universe, and that the universe is without life, intelligence, purpose, or meaning. In the nick of time, we are moving from a story of a dead, insentient cosmos to a cosmos that is vibrantly alive and the ground of all that we call life. And I think it's essential that we move if we want to survive as a species. So that's all I'll say. And thank you for giving me the time to say it here.